despite being just under a month from the midterm elections, it's taken a very, very long time for us to know every result of every House race. But now we have finally reached that point. Every race has been called by CNN, so we do have the exact picture of how many seats each party will have. As we can see, Democrats holding 213 seats, and Republicans taking the majority with 222 seats, meaning that they can lose to afford up to um 4 votes and still be able to pass laws or um pass impeachment measures, resolutions for investigations, all that kind of stuff with just a simple majority, and also to elect their Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, who has already faced um opposition, and there are currently 5 Republicans who are saying that they will not vote for McCarthy under any circumstances for various reasons. We'll see whether they actually stand true to that vote, but right now, Kevin McCarthy is facing a not an easy battle to become actual Speaker of the House, where you need 218 votes to do that, and obviously no Democrats will be voting for him, so he will need to change at least one of those 5 Republicans' minds, maybe make some concessions in order to lock up that speakership and be able to assume the office after as the new Congress takes office and Nancy Pelosi loses her speakership. Um, so the two races that we'd been waiting on for a while were the races in California 13 and Colorado 3. Now we are at a point where both of those races have been called. California 13, the Republican Duarte barely defeating the Democrat Gray by a razor thin margin, zero point 0.4 percentage points and only 565 total votes, which is a very slim margin. Really just goes to show how much every vote matters in these elections. But another flip for Republicans, as we can see here with that indicator. And then in the Colorado 3rd District, Lauren Boebert defeating Adam Frisk. Frisk conceding this race will be recounted as ordered by the Secretary of State. It's an automatic recount if any race is in within 0.5 percentage points of margin of victory. It's almost a consensus that this recount will not actually change the outcome of the election. In theory, it's still possible for Frisk to pull ahead, but based on every analysis and every and history, it does not appear likely that Frisk will be able to overtake this district, though Lauren Boebert will retain her seat. And then just the other notable thing, Donald McEachin, Virginia Democrat, who died on November 28th, just a week ago, will have to have his office um, held by another person, which will be decided in a special election. So probably will be maintained by Democrats there and should not change the balance. But good to know that these results are actually official now and ending the almost month-long wait of questions about who would control the House and by how many seats.